What's up guys, it's MB back with another cinematic tutorial, and today we have a nice low taper with some waves, so let's jump right into it. First up, you want to comb through the hair. Using your number 2 open, flow through with the grain, removing all the excess bulk. Next, create your baseline, but make sure it sits low so we don't end up too high. Open up your lever, no guard, and create a 1/2 inch guideline. Close it up fully now, and hit it halfway through. Throughout the rest of this guideline, gradually open up the lever as you move up. With your 1.5, open up the lever and go up about a full inch. And now with your number 2, this time going against the grain, remove any line above the 1.5. Notice how I am using strictly corners. With your half guard halfway open, create a 1/2 inch guideline. Next, open up fully and create another 1/2 inch guideline right above. With the number 1 open, get rid of any line within the dark and light area. Finally, just play around with the lever and use any corners to remove any harsh line. Guys, don't forget to detail work because it is extremely crucial for your fade to look flawless. As for the rear, once again, create your baseline. While setting it in, make sure not to press too hard because there are some clients with some sensitive skin. Okay, now remove everything underneath. With your lever open, create a 1/2 inch guideline. Alright, now close up the lever fully and hit that baseline halfway through the guide. Just like the side, you want to gradually open up the lever as you move up within this guideline. Using the 1.5, create a full inch guideline right above. With your number 2 open, just flow through and flick out, again making sure that 1.5 didn't leave any harsh lines. In this case, I did use my number 3 because I saw too much bulk underneath the last visible wave. With your half guard halfway open, create a 1/2 inch guideline. And now open up the lever with the same guard and replicate the last step right above. Guys, quick tip, the deeper you get into the darkness, the more you want to flick out. Alright, with the number 1, break any line within the dark and light area. Make sure you use mostly corners. The goal is to soften up any line, not to create another one. All that is left to do is run through with a full detail touch, make sure there's no random dark spots, and we should be good to go. In this very moment, I just want to thank all of you guys for the love and support you've given me throughout my time on YouTube. I really truly appreciate you guys. If you happen to be wondering where to find these guards, make sure to visit MartyBlendz.com to grab a set for yourself. After the fade process, I did run a 1.5 through with the grain in specific areas to prepare for our lineup. Hairspray to hold the hair in place, and use my FX3s to get the most out of my necklines. I did see some spots where I needed more darkness, which is why I brought out my enhancements. Guys, I'm here to tell you guys there's nothing wrong with using enhancements. If you need them, go ahead and use them. Feel free to be creative with your art. As for beards, I do have a full tutorial on how to fade and line up, so I really suggest you watch that if you're having trouble understanding beards. If you are new to the craft, be sure to take as much time on videos and learn, stay patient, and know that the skill will not come overnight. And now here is our finished cut. Thank you guys so much for sticking through the entire video. As always, subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video. Anyways, that's been it for me. I'm MartyBlendz, and I'm out. Peace.